Good morning. My name is Andy Lee. I'm a junior from high school in this region. Um, Winston Churchill once said about 70 years ago, "You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every single dog that barks." Even today in the 21st century, teenagers are struggling to fully comprehend the meaning of Churchill's words, just as politicians did 70 years ago during World War II. Constantly distracted by smartphone usage, students fail to prioritize the genuine matters of importance within their lives, instead dedicating obscene amounts of time on minuscule matters that have little impact on their future aspirations. The rise of the popular and highly addicting app, Pokemon Go, has essentially captivated the minds of youth, much as opium did 170 years ago during the British wars in China. While Pokemon Go may not seem harmful on the surface, the occasional lack of traffic attention is merely the tip of the iceberg. Medical studies have consistently shown that constant amounts of time dedicated to cell phone usage is not only harmful to the eyes and the skin, it is one of the leading causes of cancer in America. Children are literally killing themselves, so to speak, just to enjoy snippets of short-time pleasure. Personal matters aside, Pokemon Go has also directly affected the lives of thousands of responsible, law-abiding citizens on the road who simply want to go home safely without incident. Children roaming the streets in search of the latest Pikachu or Charizard endanger the lives of daily commuters coming home from work, many of whom are forced to work extra hard just not to crash into irresponsible teens who can't even lift their head to watch this traffic student. Tragedy is bound to take fruit in such reckless circumstances of pure ignorance and irresponsibility. I live in a neighborhood that is home to many full-time employees. When parents are driving home along hilly roads, it is difficult for them to watch out for Pokemon trainers, especially as the weather begins to turn towards autumn and daylight slowly wanes. Frequently, as I am biking along neighborhood trails, I see teenagers loitering around in community parks, refusing to enjoy the thousands of acres of natural scenery and instead disturbing the ecosystem with their incessant smartphone usage, simply because the nearby golf course has a Pokemon gym. Occasionally, I will bike to school when my parents are busy for corporate meetings in the mornings. Occasionally, I witness firsthand off the DMW 16-year-olds catching a quick glance at their local Pokeball level status, completely ignoring traffic signs of the denizens of students who are walking along the sidewalk. Sometimes I'll have to personally wait extra long just for a smartphone player to pay attention and drive, after which they would swerve irresponsibly and rush on the road at illegal speeds. Not only this reckless disregard for community safety a disgrace to the honor of hundreds of students across campus, it negatively affects our daily activities, whether making us late for our first period class or stressing out early in the morning because somebody just got hit by a BMW.